Hello my dear students, welcome to our channel Rajesh Biology and I am Rajesh MSc Zoology. Today our topic is Vagina and Vulva, external genitalia. In last class we completed about the uterus, right? So uterus has three parts, that is fundus, corpus, cervix. Cervix opens into the vagina or through the cervix. Cervix is a narrow canal like this. Cervix is a narrow canal like this. Through this cervix, it is the cervix for example. Through this cervix, uterus opens into vagina. Vagina is the next part of the reproductive system, next part of the uterus. Uterus opens into vagina through the cervix. Cervix is the narrow canal. Along with the cervix, vagina, cervix, together called birth canal. It is called what? Birth canal. This is what we completed in the last class. Uterus opens into the vagina through the cervix, a narrow canal cervix, and the cervix along with the vagina is called birth canal. This is what we completed in the previous class. Now come to the vagina, its structure and everything we'll discuss now. So vagina is the large, median and fibromuscular tube. So it is a large, when compared with the cervix, it is a large and long also, nearly 10 centimeters long it is. Okay, it is nearly 10 centimeters long and large. Median, it is not so big and it is not so narrow, it is median. Fibromuscular, it has the fibrous tissue and muscle tissue both. Fibromuscular tube, it is a fibromuscular tube. And internally it is lined by non-keratinized. Which type of epithelium? Non-keratinized. Stratified. Squamous epithelium. It is internally lined by non-keratinized, stratified, squamous epithelium. You already know what is squamous epithelium means. Okay, which are tile-like cells. Our skin is also prepared by the stratified squamous epithelium. Stratified means so many layers. So here also so many layers of squamous epithelium is present. What about the non-keratinized? Keratin is absent. According to this, keratin is not there. What is the main function of the keratin? Keratin is present in our skin, outer skin, and it protects our body. And the keratin make the skin dry. That is the main working mechanism of the keratin. Keratin is a strong protein. It makes the skin dry, keratin. That's why here keratin is absent. It is non-keratinized. If the keratin is present, this epithelium is failed to secrete the mucus. If the keratin is absent, it is failed to secrete the mucus. That's why our buccal cavity inside, okay, our oral cavity and vagina, all these are prepared by non-keratinized stratified squamous epitheliums. That's why the vagina is going to secrete the mucus. It is always wet in condition. Our oral cavity is also wet because it is a non-keratinized. Same type of non-keratinized stratified squamous epithelium is present in the vagina. Not only that, the vagina is also highly vascular. It is also highly vascular. It is highly vascular, non-keratinized stratified squamous epithelium. It is a large, median, fibromuscular tube-like structure. This is about the vagina. Cervix and vagina together called birth canal. And vagina opens out in the vestibule with vaginal orifice. Vaginal orifice. Orifice means hole. Okay, aperture. Orifice means aperture. It opens out with the help of vaginal orifice. We will discuss about the vestibule and everything now. Okay, so keep this in your mind. Vaginal orifice opens in vestibule. So now I'll explain what is vestibule and external genitalia, everything. Okay, can I erase this now? Right. Next, external genitalia. External genitalia consists vulva. Vulva is also called what? Pudendum. External genitalia is nothing but vulva or pudendum. Vulva means wrap around. Vulva means what? Wrap around. For example, if we take some objects like chalk pieces, I take 5 chalk pieces and I keep one paper around these chalk pieces. Then what we say? That red color paper. The red color paper wrap around the chalk pieces. Wrap means around. Okay, it wrap around. Here vulva means wrap around. It is present around the external orifice, vaginal orifice and urethral orifice. So the space between the vulva contains, first I will discuss about the labeling first. Okay, so it has labia minora, labia majora. Remember these words. Okay, try to say these words for twice. Then you can understand the concept when I explained that. Okay, labia minora, labia majora, and vestibule, urethral orifice, vaginal orifice, okay, and hymen layer. So these are the things we are going to discuss now in external genitalia. Hymen layer, clitoris, mons pubis. Habituate these words. Then I will show each and every part in the diagram. Okay, so now I'll explain what is vestibule first. Vestibule means a space between two labia minora. So I will draw the external orifices. External orifice, vaginal orifice is covered by a pair of fleshy folds. So for example, it is the vaginal orifice. What we complete here, that opening, vaginal orifice is here. This is the vaginal orifice. Example. Above the vaginal orifice, there is a urethral orifice. I already told you, this female reproductive system, the uterus, is present between the urinary bladder and the rectum. Between these two, this uterus is present. And uterus opens into the vagina, vagina opens out through the vaginal orifice. It is the vaginal orifice. So above the vaginal orifice, this is what? Urethral orifice. Okay. These two are covered by two pairs of fleshy folds. Two pairs of fleshy folds. So here I will draw one pair first. This is the first pair of fleshy fold. This is called labia minora. What it is called? It is labia. So I'll write here. Labia minora. Labia minora. Now, the space between the two labia minora, this space where the urethral orifice, where the vaginal orifice is present, this space is called vestibule. Space between labia minora into which the urethra opens, where the vagina opens. This space is called vestibule.